faithfulness and truth are the most sacred excellence and endowments of the human mind. The wise are instructed by reason, average minds by experience, the stupid by necessity and the brute by instinct. Anger is the beginning of madness. Never go to excess, but let moderation be your guide. The harvest of old age is the recollection and abundance of blessing previously secured. If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. It is the character of a brave and resolute person not to be ruffled by adversity, and not to desert their post. If we are not ashamed to think it, we should not be ashamed to say it. The pursuit, even of the best things, ought to be calm and tranquil. Love is the attempt to form a friendship inspired by beauty. Friendship improves happiness and abates misery, by the doubling of our joy and the dividing of our grief. Life is nothing without friendship. The shifts of fortune test the reliability of friends. A friend is, as it were, second self. Of all nature's gifts to the human race, what is sweeter to a man than his children? While there's life, there's hope. I have always been of the opinion that unpopularity earned by doing what is right is not unpopularity at all but glory. The sweetest support is found in the most intimate friendship. A man of courage is also full of faith. To be ignorant of what occurred before you were born is to remain always a child. Your enemies can kill you, but only your friends can hurt you. The face is a picture of the mind with two eyes as its interpreter. He does not seem to me to be a free man who does not sometimes do nothing. The safety of the people shall be the highest law. The greatest pleasures are only narrowly separated from disgust. We must not say that every mistake is a foolish one. The purpose of education is to free the student from the tyranny of the present. Any man can make mistakes, but only an idiot persists in his error. Silence is one of the great arts of conversation. The good of the people is the greatest law. The higher we are placed, the more humbly we should walk. It is not by muscle, speed, or physical dexterity that great things are achieved, but by reflection, the force of character, and judgment. The authority of those who teach is often an obstacle to those who want to learn. It is the peculiar quality of a fool to perceive the faults of others and to forget his own. Confidence is that feeling by which the mind embarks in great and honorable courses with a sure hope and trust in itself. The greater the difficulty, the greater the glory. A room without books is like a body without a soul. It is a great thing to know our vices. Times are bad, children no longer obey their parents, and everyone is writing a book. A home without books is a body without soul. The life of the dead is placed in the memory of the living. Live as brave men, and if fortune is adverse, front its blows with brave hearts. The man who is always fortunate cannot easily have a great reverence for virtue. In times of war, the law falls silent. The life given us, by nature, is short, but the memory of a well-spent life is eternal. Within the character of the citizen lies the welfare of the nation. To be content with what we possess is the greatest and most secure of riches. When time and need require, we should resist with all our might, and prefer death to slavery and disgrace. We should be as careful of our words as of our actions. Promises are not to be kept, if the keeping of them is to prove harmful to those to whom you have made them. There is no one who can give you wiser advice than you can give yourself. You will never make a slip if you listen to your own heart. Hatreds not vowed and concealed are to be feared more than those openly declared. Long life is denied us, therefore let us do something to show that we have lived. Every word that is unnecessary only pours over the side of a brimming mind. It is difficult to persuade mankind that the love of virtue is the love of themselves.